It is 8 o'clock and the baby is in bed. My husband and my daughter are volunteering for her school fundraiser tonight. It's a bingo, so it's gonna go pretty late till about midnight. I brought down my tubs to go ahead and put my fall stuff away. I'm really behind this year and I have the Christmas stuff waiting over here, a couple things to start decorating soon. There will be a Christmas video out soon, but right now I need to get this room straight and I need to get my fall stuff put away. Thank you so much for choosing my video to get you motivated today. I figured I would switch it up and do a nighttime clean with me. I definitely don't go this hard every single night. I do like to kind of reset a little bit, like make sure I have coffee prepped for the morning and try to like keep like a clean sink or tidy up after dinner or just kind of tidy up the living room. Malcolm is loving playing with the Magna tiles and his cars in here. And we kind of play with him, so we can kind of drag it over into the main living space so we can play together. But yeah, I am just going to take down all of my fall decor as well so I can prep for Christmas. Christmas is coming. I'm so excited. I'm actually kind of behind. I usually like decorate and have it ready to go like November 1st or 2nd. It's my video's out, but this year I'm just running a little bit up behind because I did some DIY projects. I redid my stairs and I just did a little refresh of the living room as well. But I have to admit, it was really nice not having the Halloween, not having all the Christmas stuff up during Halloween like I have been the last few years. So I'm really excited to share with you my Christmas decor coming very, very soon. Thank you so much to Dance Moon for sponsoring today's video. They sent me their Dance Moon layer brush and I am so excited to use this on my furniture because I have a dog that sheds a lot, of a little pug, and he gets his hair everywhere. And I also have a long hair black cat and he gets his hair everywhere. So I'm going to be just showing you how great this is. It's the new layer brush. It is the pet hair remover tool, not to be used on pets, but to remove hair from furniture and fabrics. This is the Dance Moon layer brush, and as you can see, it has different edges. You have a serrated edge in between two of the flat edges, and it'll be really great for getting pet hair off of furniture, sofas, floors. It can be used on a lot of different surfaces. This layer brush is made of PU50 soft rubber, a fabric-friendly and highly wear-resistant material. This versatile brush removes fur from upholstered furniture, bedding, pillows, and even your car interior. As you can see, the layer brush does a good job of getting in those tight corners to make sure to get any stray pet hair. Its slim design also manages to get into those tight cracks that you might have missed previously when defurring your furniture. The flexible brush head can also bend up to 60 degrees, which will help it get around the curved design of your chairs or furniture, whatever you have. It's really easy to get all of the surface clean. Of course, my long-haired black cat loves the chair with the lighter cushion. As you can see, this cushion is a looser fabric than on the blue chair. This layer brush does a fantastic job of getting rid of all of the dark cat fur. If you are in the market for a pet removal tool, definitely check out my link in the description box below. Dance Moon's layer brush is a surefire winner. It's also really easy to keep clean. Once you're done deferring your whole house, you can come and just run it under your faucet, and the pet hair, the lint, everything will just run right off, and then you can let it air dry and store it easily away. I actually don't have a ton of fall decor in here. It's mostly just my garland and a few pumpkins here and there. I will end up having to like wash and put away my fall blankets as well, but I didn't put them up for this video because I wanted to keep them out as long as possible because they're so cozy. I seriously need a new table. Malcolm likes to flip this upside down and then like ride his little monster trucks through it like it's a tunnel or something. This table has certainly seen better days. This, I had to glue fabric, felt pads on the bottom so it wouldn't like scratch our floors. But look at the top of this. It's definitely seen better days. This is not the most expensive piece of furniture, but it has served us well. But I am definitely on the lookout for something else to go here. Something a little bit heavier that the baby can't just wreck. And I know I'm his mother. We are his parents and we should tell him no. But when he uses creativity like that, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't really hurt. This table costs hardly anything. And he's using his imagination to play, so I say let him. I found these apothecary jars, I think is what they are, at Home Goods a really long time ago, and I love this. This is an easy way to like keep your basic decor and then just change out certain aspects of it per season. So I'll just take different vase filler through the holiday or seasons and just switch it out without having to like totally make these bookshelves, I guess they're not bookshelves, these shelves bare each season and have to start from scratch. I just layer on whatever holiday is near.
Attention to sound, the one that's coming from your mouth. Don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how it is to be where you so calmly sit. When I'm further my own, there it is, catching only part of it.
So these cabinets are about as old as Malcolm, about 3 years old. And as you can see, the top is starting to see some wear and tear. I have tried to clean these marks and nothing works. Magic eraser, like nothing is working. So I'm just going to paint the top with some chalk paint and seal it. And it's going to look just bright white and shiny and new, just in time for the holiday season.
Half an year. If I could give you more than half an year.
And guys, you just saw me deep clean this carpet with my carpet cleaner, and darn it, the very next day we have a popsicle incident on the carpet. So I didn't see it right away, so I couldn't like attack it while it was still wet. I saw it the following day. So we're gonna see if we can get this stain up.
Either side of every single word I write, I found you in another line. Notice all.
Now I could say no eating in the living room, and then that would eliminate me having to stress over having, you know, my brand new carpet messed up with popsicles. But when I say brand new carpet, isn't this crazy? I got this carpet in January of this year, beginning of this year, I believe, and now it's almost a year old, I think. Time flies. But I own a little green machine, and so far this thing has not steered me wrong. It's gotten up any crazy little spots that the kids or the dogs or myself have gotten all over things. So I'm just not going to sweat the small stuff. Okay, so not even a hint of pink or green at all. It did a fantastic job. So I sprayed this and used my little green machine. Look at that dirty water in there. I might have gotten ahead of myself. I should have definitely vacuumed first, but I just really wanted to tackle that stain. So now I'll vacuum.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea.
There's something really therapeutic about listening to an audiobook or just like putting on some music and like cleaning your house late at night. It felt really good to like know that when I woke up in the morning, the house was going to be ready. It was going to be, you know, reset. It was a fresh start in the morning for me, staying up late and doing all this work versus like going to bed when the baby went to bed and then kind of scrolling on my phone. No hate to people who do that, because I do that 99% of the time. If my husband's not home and I put the baby to bed, I pretty much hop into bed almost all the time. But doing this, I felt really good, like resetting everything and just knowing that we were going to have a good day the next day. It was really nice also to get through this book. I have already seen the Game of Thrones series, and I had listened to the first book last year. I tried to get into the series, like reading it as an actual book, like in the early like 2010s, I think. And I just couldn't do it at the time. So reading or listening to it an audiobook, and since I've already seen the show, I can really visualize everything a lot more like clearer. The narrator is not my favorite, but you know, once you get used to a narrator, it's really easy to kind of get lost in the storytelling. So I am going to be reading the Game of Thrones books here and there over the next few years, because I've already like watched the series and I know it gets deeper into everything, but I'm just not going to rush it. But I am happy that I am finally getting through this book, because I started this book at the beginning of the year, and then I kind of got caught in the Court of Thorn and Roses and the what is it, Throne of Glass series, and dragons and wyverns and all the things, a different kind of fantasy, but kind of on the same level as the Game of Thrones book. So I'm glad I came back to it. I'm glad I'm hopefully going to finish it. It was a nice evening.
Love you right. Oh, love it till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there. It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end.
Time check, it is 9:43 and I got some more steps. Let's get this vacuumed and mopped, and then we're done with the powder room.
I know I need a start.
I love this bathroom so much. I'm so proud of it. We did it all on our own, and I just think it looks so good. I love color in a bathroom. I love having a little bit more fun in the bathroom because you can kind of get away with that since it's such a small space. But I love these tiles that I laid when I was like 20 weeks pregnant, and I love all the storage the vanity offers. I just love the color. Melting Moment by Bear. It's just, I love this bathroom.
Days pass and I'm still the same inside my head.
I don't love how my kitchen is looking. It's a hot mess. I'm going to empty out this hutch and put away all of my fall decor, and then give this room a nice deeper clean.
And it's the only way to start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done. Letting go too soon. Oh, I'll be stronger if you just step right in. 'Cause I need a start to let you in.
I've been saving this paper from my Amazon packages just so I could use it to kind of wrap up my my stuff from my hutch. I'm trying to reuse as much as possible when it comes to packaging and all of that, because I just know that I have a lot of glass. I'm also just using some Ziploc bags that I had used previously to get all of like the little vase filler and the little acorns and the little mini pumpkins and gourds, and have them contained in a little bag. Here I'm trying to think of what's next. I think I just want to go around and get all of the fall stuff and just go ahead and put it in the containers and get those moved away after I wipe down the hutch. I also have a bunch of little paint samples and little paint things all over because I'm just going around and touching up my house in different areas because I'm just trying to get everything as clean as possible and done as possible before we get a ton of Christmas stuff everywhere. Because once the Christmas stuff comes out, it becomes a lot harder to really get a deep clean. There's always one thing. I almost forgot that I had the tablecloth under the plastic covering. So I'm going to give the plastic table saver a good wipe down, and then I'm going to be putting the tablecloth away for next year. That thing, I didn't have to wash it once. It didn't get dirty at all. That's pretty cool. My stove is always a hot mess just because I let things overboil or accidentally push things off the stove, or I miss the pan when I'm like putting ingredients in. So thank goodness for magic erasers because this stove would look a million times worse. I did a load of dishes earlier in the day, so I'm going to go ahead and put all of these away and then put the little bit of dishes I have in the sink in. That way I can wake up to a clean sink in the morning. Okay, time check 10:43. I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna go rest. At this point, I'm getting super tired. I think you could kind of hear it in my voice. I was getting really tired. My back was starting to hurt, but I wanted to get done. I wanted to 100% complete my mission. And so I powered on, got the sink super clean, and then is vacuuming and mopping. Madeline had just gotten home. She drove separate from her dad because she worked all day, and then she met up with them later to volunteer at the fundraising event for her band. They do big bingo mania several times a year to raise money for different band events. And like new uniforms, they're gonna have new uniforms next year after Maddie graduates, and just like little trips they do and all kinds of things. So it's really good for her to have that experience of volunteering, because let me tell you, those bingo ladies don't play. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this got you motivated to tackle an area in your house. Also, check out Dance Moon's layer brush. I have a link for that in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. Time check, 11 o'clock.